Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ba'd. Moving on to set 2. In this set, now you'll see that some of the letters are connected with each other. And so these are still 3-letter Arabic words. And here comes in the part where we said what? You have to be able to recognize the letter when it's in the middle, at the end, or in the beginning. So if you're having trouble with any particular letters, you should go back and watch the old videos until you've mastered them and then join us in this video. So we're going to start with word 1 in set 2. A-sa-ra, asara, asara. Next word, ba-ra-ka, baraka, baraka. Word 3. Ta-ra-ka, taraka, taraka. Next word. Tha-a-ra, tha'ara, tha'ara. Next word. Ja-da-a, jada'a, jada'a. The next line. Ha-ra-qa, haraqa, haraqa. Here, I'm going to pause for a moment because we have 2 bold letters, the ra and the qaf. I'm going to remind you that it's important for you to be able to recognize which letters are bold and which letters are light so you don't have that dialect. Don't let the ha become bold and say haraqa. You allowed it to be influenced based off of the letter that came after it, which was the ra, which happens to be bold. It's light. Ha, and then the last 2 are bold, ra-qa, haraqa. The next word in that line, kha-ra-ma, kharama, kharama. Next word, da-ma-a, dama'a, dama'a. Next word, dha-ha-ba, dhahaba, dhahaba. Next word, ra-ka-da, rakada, rakada. Next line, za-a-ma, za'ama, za'ama. Next word, sa-ra-qa, saraqa, saraqa. Next word, sha-ra-da, sharada, sharada. Next word, sa-ra-fa, sarafa, sarafa. Next word, da-ra-ba, daraba, daraba. Next line, ta-ra-da, tarada, tarada. Next word, a-ra-fa, arafa, arafa. Next word, gha-da-ra, ghadara, ghadara. Next word, fa-ra-qa, faraqa, faraqa. Last word in this set, qa-da-ra, qadara, qadara. All right, moving on to set 3, the final set in this video. Let's begin with the first word there. A-ka-la, akala, akala. Next word, ba-la-a, bala'a, bala'a. Next word, ta-ha-ma, tahama, tahama. Next word, tha-ba-ta, thabata, thabata. Next word, ja-ma-a, jama'a, jama'a. Next word, ha-ma-la, hamala, hamala. Next word, sa-ja-da, sajada, sajada. Next word, dafa'a, dafa'a, dafa'a. Next word, dhakara, dhakara, dhakara. Next word, rafada, rafada, rafada. Next line, zahada, zahada, zahada. Next word, dhahara, dhahara, dhahara. Next word, shakara, shakara, shakara. Next word, sabara, sabara, sabara. Next word, faqada, faqada, faqada. In this last line, I want to do something different, and it's part of what I wanted to do to help you make sure that you recognize the words, right, and the sound, and maybe help you to know the bold letters and the light letters. So in these last words, I'm going to pronounce them. I'm not going to pronounce each letter individually. However, I'm going to make a mistake on purpose, and it's going to be your job to try to figure it out. So I'm going to pronounce the word, or I'm going to read the word, and I'm going to pause to allow you to see if it's right or wrong, and you know that it's wrong. You're just going to have to figure out what the mistake is, right? And you're going to correct it. Then I'm going to pronounce the correct version, all right? So this last line, I'm going to say it wrong. ضلع. Did you find the mistake? If not, you might need to go back and watch those old videos, because the mistake was the first letter. I pronounced it as a dha when it should have been a ta. The dot, you see the dot can make a difference. طلع, that's the correct way. The next word, كيب, كيب. Did you find the mistake? The mistake was me pronouncing the second letter in that word as a ya. I put the two dots on the bottom thinking that it was the ya, when the two dots on the top should be for the ta. كتب. Let's go to the third word. وهن, وهن. Did you find the mistake? It's the last letter. I pronounced it as a noon instead of a ba, which has the dot on the bottom. The next word, علب, علب. Did you catch the mistake? It was here. I pronounced the ayn when it should have been a ghayn. غلب, غلب. Now this one I'm going to do something a little different, so it's your job to try to figure it out. نفع, نفع. All the letters sound like they're correct, right? If you said yes, then you are right. So what was my mistake? It had to do with the boldness. I made noon and fa and ayn all bold. نفع should be نفع. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you for joining us in this session, and inshallah I look forward to seeing you in the next videos. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.